Anybody hear me now? Anybody hear me now? Oh, you can? All right, good. Welcome to the Curly Express twice here. And JJ, that's fine. You got to do it. Welcome way J7, Eugene, Ray B, Ben from Eagle Creek Railroad. Anybody else? Oh yeah, Thomas Grass, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me know you hear me loud and clear. No picture on one of the. No kidding, I got it turned off. You don't need to see my face. I know you had a week off. You're lazy. You're working on layout. Oh man, it's hot again today. Oh, how come my screen just went off on my phone, but it's still on? I guess. Shouldn't they stay on when it's live? Then why I have two cams? Because I'm on my computer and I can control StreamYard. Oh yeah, hi JD. Closet Branch gets the cookie. That camera, uh, I probably don't. If I take myself off the, who's Tom? See, JJ, have fun. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. What the? How does who is this here? Somebody here. How does the video look? Is it blurry? I shut off. Uh, I shut off my indoor camera that's over by the printers. Don't somebody remind me to check on my printer because it's getting low on filming. Um, I turned off that cam over there because it's Wi-Fi. I shut down all the computers in my other room, so nothing's on in there. And I shut my spare cell phone, my old cell phone, off the internet too. So the only thing on the internet is this camera I'm using for the video, and this computer, and I have a outdoor camera, but I ain't shutting that one off. So that's only three things on there. Did you get your emails? That's cool. All right, that wig wig. Hey, Steve Childers, welcome. Look at all those boxes I got stacked up in there. I just got the last box. So nobody's seen Liz yet, huh? She been wanting to see what kind of detail I have. I haven't even been in here. It's been too hot. It's hot right now too. And I had a bad night too. I woke up, I don't know what time I woke up. 2:30 in the morning. I wanted the hotter today because I had the AC on. I got up, I laid there for a little while. I got up. I said I'm up. I'm supposed to start the printer, so I started the printer like at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. And then once I knew it was going, I laid back down. And then I finally fell asleep. I missed Tuna Dog's stream this morning, and I slept till 9 a.m. That's the latest I ever slept. Now I'm just dragging. So if I took my picture off here of my face, you can't see. Um, will you lose my voice? There's a bunch of other buttons over here on the side. I have no clue what they're for. But if I took I could turn on the camera on the. I could turn on the mic on the phone. I wonder how come the phone goes off when it's live. Hey, closet branch. Hope you're wearing some clean underwear today. Why is there a time stamp on the comments? Hey, dear Evans, welcome. Is there some way to remove those? I've never noticed that before. I haven't even ran a train. I wanted to switch trains, but it was just too hot in here. It's been like in the up lower hundreds. Hey, Brad, welcome. Run trains. I don't even know if trains even want to run. I haven't been out here. I didn't even get to switch any trains. Just find out. Hey, John, too. Welcome. Started. I feel pretty lousy today. So I put some metal wheels on that one trailer that's pulling pipe load. I forgot what number I made for that one engine, that Santa Fe, because that's the engine I'm going to use to pull the military train. I had that other shell. I had that other shell to go on there for the military train. I don't know how many cars that's going to pull. Hey, what happened to my other screen? Hey, Tuna Dog. Hey, Tom Houston. Hey, Chuck. I lost. I lost my other screen, so I don't know if that's going to work. Hey, it shows it is. There, it's coming back. Get back on. Kind of. My fan ain't hitting me very good. Hey, Liz finally made it. She's a slacker. I started a little earlier though, trying to figure out these cameras. What stopped? Something stopped. The middle train stopped. What the hell? You know, I got a different car on there. Maybe it's causing problems. Hey, Jeff Train, welcome. Yeah, I've seen your dinosaurs. How come I keep mid behind the chat? Hey, go for it. Welcome. Oh, hey, James. So it's just train back all around. That must mean the track should. getting back on track with Steve. Welcome. Hey, Joe Reader, welcome. How come this chat don't move on its own? It's not even moving. I want to know why they got the timestamp on there. Why do you want to do that for, Jeff? Train stop. There must be something over there on that track over there. You give up too easy. We've all been there. We all done that. What is that? Yeah, there you go. How come my chat's not moving? You must not have the right link because there's no link. What the heck is that? Show. Oh. You give up too easy, Jeff. We've all been there. We've all had troubles. But we don't give up. We just keep going until we get where we gotta go. So is Liz still in here? We all get frustrated. I get frustrated. I've been through hell and back down on this layout. And even it's small. When you get frustrated, you just walk away for a while. People watch. They might not chat, but they watch. And what counts is people that watch afterwards, the replay. What Digger say? Jeff lives north of me, Digger, in the same state. Yeah, everybody is in a different part of the world. Grandpa Rails is in Texas. Tuna Dogs is in UK. Digger Evans is in UK. Wigwags in Ohio. Get back on track with Steve is in. Well, let me know when you're done with your groceries. Wigwag. Liz, and I'll show you my eagle on the mountain and whatever else I got. Everybody's got different areas where they live. Get back on track. You live in Illinois? I figure you're in Texas or something. Montville is in Australia. I don't like them timestamps on that. And the chat's not moving on its own. What part of Illinois you live in? Get back on track. I live in Illinois. Jeff there, he lives in Illinois. He lives in St. Charles, I think, or is it Geneva? One or the other. I can see a timestamp on when you guys make a comment. Hey, Boxcar Jerry, welcome. Yeah, don't give up. What? You just got here, Wigwag. How come nobody's number one or anything anymore? All right, Wigwag. See ya. Jerry, you know anything about the timestamps on there? Oh, so you're south of me. Joe Rader lives in Maryland. Eagle Creek Railroad lives in somebody just said that. You in the UK? Eugene lives in Virginia. That's what I thought too. But oh, you live in South. Well, you live in UK. I wasn't exactly sure. And James lives in Canada. Is that camera dragging or what? We all live in different times, and if you delete everything off your channel, it's gone forever. Everything will be gone. People do that, and then they lose everything. People will watch. And don't get so frustrated over people when they suggest stuff to you. People suggest stuff to me all the time. Hey, Ray B, you still in here? Didn't I say hi? Hey, Wesley, how you doing? I'm hot. Look at that camera; it's really lagging. Actually, I got a bigger. I got two bars on my for my internet this time, and normally I'm one bar, but it's on two bars now. And what's what's his name? John too lives in Pennsylvania, and Wesley lives in Michigan, I think. And Ray B lives in uh, North Carolina, maybe. I'm good. I try to remember everybody. Show comment on stage. What does it mean about show comments on stage? Does that mean on the screen? I think that's what JJ did yesterday. I wonder why on the phone it shows a little guy at the bottom and there's a number one next to it. Oh man, head, my ears are just driving me nuts. Thomas Grass, It's over here. He lives in New Jersey, and Boxcar Jerry lives in New Jersey. Mary Osmond. Look at that. I is anybody seen on the video that the trains they're going fast forward? Oh, don't get it anymore. I see the train not even moving. Well, just don't give up, Chuck. Just take a break. Yeah, wiring. I have a family tree if I need to find out anything about me. Wish I knew what all this stuff is. If I move that over like that, screen's going to be bigger. Oh, what stopped? Stop! Stop! The unconnection. So what's in the boxes? Anybody know what's in the boxes? A new project that has to be done, but I have to finish printing what I've been printing first. And I got other plans. I've been 3D printing a bunch of other stuff too for all my channel members. I got to get that all set up. That there couple on that green box car is way too high, and it comes on hook sometimes. I came on hook on the end. Looking at a car here on the inside track. Still moving. I guess I'll leave it. No, it's oh, stop. That car's going to come off. So I had a caboose, and I was adding some weight to it, and I ended up gluing the. I ended up gluing the trucks where I glued in the weight inside that caboose. So I got that all screwed up. And Jeff thinks he's the only one that has problems. Now I never noticed that being so high like that. I don't know how that even stayed together. Well, it didn't stay together. Ugh. What the heck is going on? It's come disconnected. So in case nobody had never seen, I got very little detail, but I do have some detail in here. Um, I'll try to show some. So I got this here. I don't know how to get it. See it. I'm not gonna be able to see the computer to see what I'm aiming at. So I got a pond. I don't see it. Anybody see that pond up there? So I have a pond up here. My hands wobbly. I'm holding that whole thing with one hand. I got an eagle. Oh, don't ask. I can't even see the computer. Oh, there's the eagle right there. That's my hand wobbly. There's a pond up there. There's actually a waterfall. See the waterfall coming down them rocks? And they go way down here to the bottom down here to a little pond area. There's a guy down there fishing. Other people never even seen I got a creek too. I got a creek that goes up through here. Sorry about really bouncing here. You got a creek going up through here. I knocked that guy over. He's taking a nap now. So we got come over here to this area, and Bob from Any Fin Possible is fishing right down there. I got a bunch of riprap. Then I got a bunch of riprap. Yeah. You want to see it sideways. There's a ripple area there with rocks. Good place to fish with the watermill there. Then I got the bridge over there for the trucks coming from the coal mine. Then I got a lake over here. We got Bigger Evans cabin over there with his caboose train shed. Oh man, I'm hot. I'll sit down. That wore me out. Did anybody see anything? Besides my hand bouncing everywhere? Maybe I'll have to make some more new videos. Maybe. Hey Eric, welcome. Yep, pretty windy here. My hand was I was trying to hold that tripod. Could you see anything? Maybe I'll just make some short videos. I made a video of the eagle once. I'm really proud of my mountain. My mountain came out really good. Still looks good. You know, it's been a couple of years, I would think, by now. Hey, Ivo, welcome. Yeah, I'm hiding. There's not much to look at. You don't want to see me. I am sweating, and my hair's a mess. Look like I've been out riding on a motorcycle. And you know, right here is my switching tower thing. I used it with a caboose. That used to supposed to have a house on it, but I eliminated the house and put that old caboose up there. I can think about things once in a while. My brain ain't too old. I still think that's lagging on the camera. That's what I've heard of before, Ivo. There's another guy, Ivo. He lives in the Netherlands, I think. I think that's where he lives. I try to remember where everybody lives at. It's kind of cool when you got all these people from all over the country, you know, world, pop in and say hi. What did James say? My breakfast. I didn't have a good. I haven't had a good breakfast all week. I've been eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It didn't sound good today. I gotta go in and check that printer. I would not want it to run out. Be right back. Ah, good to get. It's great having a printer going. So what's in the boxes? Anybody know? If Steve Childers was here, he would know what's in the boxes. Oh yeah, now I feel the fan. Great, I moved it. There goes that stupid thing. Don't move again. It's still dark there where you at, Monville? What's in the boxes? Wow, Joe Raider. Nice guess. Joe Raider's right. I hope I didn't buy too much. Too many, maybe. Cars from Jason, they would not fit in that box. Be, be half, be what? I will check that. I will. Thanks. I got some cars from Jason, but I haven't. Don't have the money to ship them. I'm broke. Too broke for comfort at all. Over a week before baby. Could you see my eagle, Liz? Yeah, I got some birds. I got some ducks. I bought some ducks and stuff for that drainage dish area I've never finished yet. Tuna dog, you're always talking in riddles. I got. There ought to have been another eagle here. I wonder what happened to it. Because I only got one eagle left. I thought I put an eagle on top of that cottage there on the waterway, but I don't see it from here. I wonder if it fell off. Yeah, I only got one eagle left. Come to think about it. Most of my trees on the mountain is I got a bunch of those trees from what's his name? Oh, temporary signal box. That's kind of cool, Ivo. It's the eagle. It's not voltage. That camera keeps going off. Kind of strange though. Now the screen hasn't gone off on the camera. What's going on here? It's a push and pull thing. What happened there? James was pushing and pulling too the other day. Was that last night, James? Pushing, pulling your whoa, 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 derailment, derailment. Why do I have so many problems? I have not never even been to a show. I came out of hiding again. I'm gonna have to eliminate some cars on the outside track. They keep going on a hook. You know, I bought a board too. I know what else I got. I got a $75 gift card for Home Depot. I got it from my insurance company. What can I buy at Home Depot? I bought a board, um, Masonite. Is that what it's called? That brown board, thin brown board you put along the edge of your layout. Masonite? Is that what it's called? Masonite? Maybe. Oh, there goes the train again. Oh, there goes the chat not moving again. It, I always got to push this button. I can never see what's going on. Well, I'm way behind now. Seven 17, huh? No 30. I see 21. Oops. Yeah, Masonite, that's what I thought it was called. I don't know where to go at one for one around here. Um, so I bought that board. So I got a $75 gift card for uh, Home Depot. I got one not far from me. I'm gonna check out on their webpage, see what they got. I knew I was gonna get that $75. I wouldn't have bought this. Jack Jackson here. Welcome, Jack Jack, the biggest. Oh, I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to make you mad. Nothing moving. I might have to disconnect some of these. Let's see, that card there just don't want to stay connected. These are buffers. Not high either. Maybe I'll put this pipe load in between. I think that's leaning over. Oh, I can't put that on there. I have, I can put that on there. They don't have any new couplers, but I connected now, though. Hi, Mama Ray. Jack Jack went swimming? Holy cow. I didn't think you leave the house besides for work, Jack Jack. Who's speaking in riddles now? Tuna Dog? Good one, Joe. See if them cars come on hook again. I'm doing Jack Jack speed on the inside track. Way too slow. Might go a little faster. Hope it's battery operated track. I think you already said hi to all those people, Liz. You didn't say hi to Jack Jack. Yeah, he was on pat. She was unpacking groceries. So I'm printing a new building which has three stores in it. One's Wigwags, bourbon and cigars. The other one is, believe it or not, is Drew's Steele's. So his place, he wants to have a hobby. Drew's trains and we're not sure yet on the last word because he likes Hot Wheels. He likes other stuff. Oh, you said hi, Jack Jack. So another thing, so I have another store, and then I was going to build this little bitty house, real little thing, like a one room building for the post office. And I offered that job to Eric, and he said, "Hell no, I don't want that job. I used to work in a post office. That sucked." So Eric is going to run the grocery store instead. And so I have to find somebody that's going to run the post office. I hope I can, you know, get all this thing for town figured out here. Yeah, I'm tired. Even though I was slept till 9 a.m. Yeah, it was an easy job working a little, one room post office. You're only gonna have a little counter, and all the little mailboxes inside. Eric only gonna run the grocery store. That's a bigger building than what the post office would be. Yeah, you'll be snacking on all the food, Eric. So I don't know if anybody noticed that I got a new printer, not a 3D printer, paper printer, and it's wireless. And it gave me some software to someone experiment on printing some different things. You just want the cookies. Hey, Stormy, Jenny. Some people say, "Oh, it's easy to do." We'll see. There goes that stupid comment thing. It doesn't go down on its own. Wow, look how far I am behind. What are you doing? Out in the shop working? There goes that stupid thing again. How come the stream thing don't move on its own? Doesn't want to move on its own. I wouldn't think I would have to hit the down button all the time. Yeah, it's pretty hot. How do I know it's Jenny? Because I'm good. Is her name green? Is her letters green? Tuna dog? I ended up breaking down. I had the AC off for a little while, and it was hot. I think one of the problems. I was moving a lot of stuff around last night in my bedroom, trying to organize stuff, and that kind of made me not get sleepy. You don't. You don't think that's Jenny, Tuna Dog? That would mean she's a membership, and Jenny's a membership. My train's blocked. gotta check my printer again. Nice to get run out of phone. Now, see that stormy sky in there now is not Jenny, and that's Steve. Hey, Stretch Limo, welcome. I'm sure all your people tuna dog looks the same, don't they? Yeah, tuna dog. I'm sorry for not making it in your stream this morning. Man, I slept till 9. I didn't really want to even get out of bed at 9. Things happen though. Boy, I got to get working on that corner again. I will when it gets cooler out. I want to get that drainage ditch done over there. Oh man, Jenny, Liz, that's really early in the morning. I wonder, are you? Is your time same as mine? So if your time, I think Texas is the same as mine time. Is that Central time? I get up early enough to be on Tuna Dog's live stream, and for my time, his live stream starts at 7 a.m. Hey, Scottsdale, welcome. Yep, Jack Central too. So for our Central time, it's 7 a.m. when Tuna Dog starts his stream. Yeah, I normally up, Sundays early. Only because I try to be on a Tuna Dog stream. I don't know if I could. It all depends. If I sleep all night, great. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm always up for a couple hours if I can fall back to sleep. There, Jenny's back again. Tuna Dog. I got 28 people watching again. I'm back down to only one bar on my internet again on there. It shows the internet up there by the live thing. It's down to one bar. and I only got this computer and that phone and that one camera outside. I don't know if there's a way of turning the internet off that camera out there, and then it might be a pain in the butt to hook it up. I figured that, Jenny. Pee all night long. I don't every night. Wish I knew what was going on with my skin on my fingers. They're not looking good. Uh, Stress level, even after you have a few drinks, you can't fall asleep earlier. Jack's in Texas too, Liz. Yeah, I didn't mention anything to my nurse practitioner when I saw her last week. Should be think I'm dying or something. Hey, Zoe, welcome. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my skin. I'm on my left hand. Um, Actually, it's my middle finger on my left hand. The skin is looking. I don't. It looks like it's peeling, and it's only affecting my. I thought maybe I was using rubbing alcohol too much because I used the rubbing alcohol on my cleaning my 3D resin printer. She lives south of Dallas area. Don't you live in North Texas area, Jack? Okay, Eric. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe you'll see Wigwag sleeping. Zoe, your buddy Eugene's in here for you. That's east of you. I still think that camera is lagging. At least on the computer screen, I see it lagging. Uh oh, something's not moving again. Outside trash. It's just that one car. Same car. No, it's a different car. I know there's a couple cars in there and their coupler's too high than the other ones. Maybe if I move them around. I'm starting. Uh, I think I'm starting this week working on the. I had like a branch where I can just pull them off and keep them on the track. I don't have a place like that though. All right, JD. Catch you later. Hey, I gotta start working on that military train. I gotta find out if that Santa Fe is gonna pull that military train. I don't know if it will or not. I might have to have less cars on there for it to pull it. There goes that stupid comment thing ain't moving again. How do you? I don't know how to do that. I was trying to figure it out. Well, that's not the right way. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, so I turned on the mic on the phone. So that worked. Yay! I went silent. It was Jack's fault. I don't have to blame Liz this time. Hey, Joe, single Kevin, welcome. It wasn't your fault. It was that you made me make it go full screen. Yep, there's another Joe. Camera's close to me. Looks like it to me. So what am I doing? I don't know. I might have to disconnect one of these cars. Hey, anything possible? What are you doing? Working? I found you sleeping down there. What's going on with the outside track? I don't know. That's good. It keeps going disconnected. I think I'm going to have to take something off. I don't really want to take this off. Okay, look. What's knocking on the floor? That's, that is way too high. I guess a good way to start putting the military thing on. Huh? I'll take three colors off. You gotta take them off. I put Joe's car in the middle of track. Sparky's working. I must have 29 people. Randall on here? Hi, Randall. Welcome. Boy, my chest way behind. There he is. I don't know why Chat's not moving on his own. That don't make no sense. Comment on stage. If I get that on stage, that'll block everything. Yeah, a nap. I'm ready for another nap. Jason was always working. He's probably busy eating the broccoli and rice. I'm gonna have to reprogram that one train because I don't remember what number I used on it. Oh, it was 1944, but it didn't work. There's no number on it. All right, that. Well, one of the couplers are high for unknown reason. They haven't been high. They all been not coming uncoupled. They're running great lately. For one. Sorry, I started eating a sucker. Well, I took off three cars. That one still has horn couplers, which is the dots and the tuna can and that last box are horn couplers. Todd's in here. Hi, Todd. Welcome. You got every fucking thing. I have the dots box car has a regular KD coupler on the front for I to hook it to the regular cars with the KD, but I left the horn coupler on the back because I have a few of those cars with horn couplers, and I don't have any more. I don't have any more KD couplers. Yep, I have a brain after all. I asked odds for a brain. I only got like maybe three or four cars with horn couplers. Oh, they got that in the world, bro. I'm gonna send all my cars to J7. He said he would weather them all up for me. Paper washer. I got some of those washers that are made for that. How come the camera went off? I see a circle of dust and it's froze. There it is. Weird. If anybody watched Drew Steele's video on his drone that I gave him, it was no big deal. I had the drone and where's my screen froze? I can't move chat now. What's that? I don't like that. Go away. There it goes. So I gave Drew Steele a drone. Um, It's been through a lot because I try to fly it. Actually, I flew it in the house quite a few times, and it banged up against the wall quite a few times. And I had it outside. You can't have any kind of wind for that drone at all. I had it outside, and the wind just took it and took it out there in the middle of the field. And I'm just too old to chase after it. Well, they haven't been running nice, Todd. Not all the cars got plastic wheels. I got Joe Rader's car right behind the engine. I'm sure that's got metal wheels. Some of the cars I bought off of Colonel Cotton Belt, most of those had metal wheels. I thought you left, JD. What am I getting a scooter for? I'm sure these that Dots and that tuna can and that other car might have plastic wheels on them. Is everybody sub to lives in here? She is almost at 200 subs. Really close. I think 186 maybe. Oh, the chase the drone. Wow. I ain't chasing it now. I'm out driving the scooter over the Drew Steele's place. I don't think the scooter will go out in that field, off the field. It was a cheap drone. Actually, it was a high price drone, but I got it really cheap. And it does have a camera on it. He hasn't figured that out yet. It actually has a 4K camera setting on it. 16 to go to reach 200. Woo-hoo, what's that? What's that, J2? It didn't even work. The link got blue. Did that link work? It didn't work for me. Oh, really, JB? I thought it looked kind of funky, didn't it? It did work for you? That's weird. It didn't do anything for me. I'm already subbed to her. I don't care. It was white to me. You know, normally when you put it up there, it looks blue. Blue. That's all you go. I don't go to no shows. There's no shows around. I don't know if there's any shows in Chicago, but that's a long way away. I wouldn't want to drive over to Chicago. What number, Jack? have my internet thing. They're going up and down. One bar, 2 bar. Never made it to 3 bar before. Yeah, you're staying at Joe Rader's house. Can you believe next month 156 is long and 158 is medium? Center, the 158 is the center strength. That's too far for me to go for that show. That's a long way to go. I'm not hitting the cornfield. They get you in the dark. You been to one of those JD? You met John too before? That's cool. I was at 850 and I lost one. I know Pappy did a big shout out for me and a bunch of us. I was at 850 yesterday and lost one during the night. And then next month, I can't believe I've been doing these live streams on Sunday for 2 years. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Next month. I think when I officially started doing these streams on Sunday was I was doing the water, I believe. I think it's what I started at. They're both the same people, Liz. It first started out as Sargaddon, and then he had that Patrick Potluck for years, and he decided to start using that channel, so he did. He's using that Pappy potluck for odd things, not just nothing about trains. He used the other one for only trains. Really, Stretch Limo? You have a friend? Boy, Stretch Limo, I was starting to think nobody liked you. I'm just kidding. Well, that'd be cool, Joe. I'm just kidding with you, joking with you, Stretch Limo. You know that, I think. Okay, stop dreaming, Stretch. So how much is that, James? It's like 90 here right now. You're going to have a heat index of 105, I think, today. Yeah, exactly, yes, Stretch. 89, huh? Is that Ray talking? You got mom talking. Yeah, I know you do. I'm choking on my sucker. I got to the Tootsie Roll. I gotta check that train right. Hey, Jeff Train's back. I was filming there. You didn't want under that pot. Told me leaving, Jenny, leaving, see you, Jenny. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, here too, Jeff. So you thought you had problems? I had to take 3 train cars off the layout. They kept coming uncoupled. We all mess up. We all mess up, Jeff. This is why it's called a hobby. It's not a job. All right, Mom. Done, Ray. See ya. I've had trains fall on the floor before. I had that there 111 hit the floor before. The pumpkin hit the floor before. Oh, hit the floor. You might have some other engines might have hit the floor. I need to get some couplers on that 50 engine I have. So I can see if it'll pull some bars. That's true. No, it don't. JD. JD, you need to email me your channel pictures. I don't care if it's just you and your grandkids. That's cool. It did, Liz? Well, I got some of that stuff here. Uh, I keep forgetting what the name of it is. Oh man, what's the name of this again? I forgot. It's brown board. Well, cut some edges and put along there. Doesn't have to be very high, There's nothing to prevent the engine falling. I forget what it's called now. What? Tom? I forget what it's called. Um. Oh man, I said it right before because John too said I said it right. Um. Well, I can't remember what it's called anymore. Get too hot. Yeah, masonite. Yeah, I might have to print that out, get the marker and print that on the side of the table here if I can remember. Slipped my mind. I forgot. I really need to put some over there with that on that corner where that depot is because I got all that white stuff down there and I don't want it all breaking off. I need just put a little bit up with a little ledge on it. Because every time I walk through it, I always put my hand down there. I don't want that stuff to crack. That's a good thing you did then, tuna dogs. You don't want rain, do you? I need some rain. I just out 10 fish out of the fish tank in there and dumped them in my pond out there. Because I had a couple frogs out there, they'll eat them. They won't eat. They'll all the frogs will hibernate for the winter, and then the fish will probably freeze to death in the water. I got too many fish. They're guppies. All they do is respond. They got babies, babies, babies. I kept dipping and dipping and dipping. Yeah, there you go, Liz. What's your car? I think it rained during the night, but it didn't get much rain because there's no puddle of water in the driveway. Yeah, well, I just washed my car a couple of weeks ago and I parked it right out here under that tree for about 15 minutes. And it was just totally covered in bird feet. We haven't had any smoke from Canada lately. Did it get the fire out around them, James? Yeah, I had to wash my car all over again. I never parked under that tree again. Well, that's good, James. I'm glad I don't have to do an annual test around here. Oh, it's hot now, huh? You still sitting outside, Jack? You kind of hot sitting out there. Those are took those 3 cars off the same house, I think. Running pretty good. Do you leave that AC running in the train set all the time, JB? That's good. That you don't need to be in the sun. It says that the weather for me says it ain't gonna start cooling off till Wednesday. Are you under the fan or are you in front of the fan? Oh, you do. How long does it take for it to cool off in there? Very long. Oh, you got a little box fan. Wednesday. Yeah, that's good. Stay in the 70s would be great. I don't know if it stays in the stuff 70s in Texas though. It's about an hour. That's not bad. I don't know why the weather was telling me yesterday I was going to have a dust storm. There wouldn't be any breeze blowing at all yesterday. I think the weather was all stood up in the heat. So keep that's good too, baby. Keep that moisture out of it. Keep it over there, stretch. I think it rained only a little bit here because I heard it hitting the window, and I did see a little lightning. That Randall will be going back to work again. That's all he does is work. I don't know how far he can retire. All he does is work. All right, guys. I'm trying to get off here, huh? But I'm gonna go hibernate in the cold. I just took some cars off that ran good. I guess I'm gonna be taking them all off just for Joe's car. I'll put that on the inside track. I'm break out the military train, start getting that to run. 80s. I want 70s. Yeah, I hate bugs. I got these little bug lights here, and they got a little sticky paper, and the bugs come to that blue light, and they get stuck on the paper. I got two of them in the house. I need another one. So thanks for everybody that came out and hung out today. I really appreciate it. What are gonna work for you? Get that. Yeah, closet. Yeah, those pesky little flies. I think they come out and bite you when it's going to rain or something. That's what I was always told. All right, JD, Randall, Liz, thanks for hanging out. John too. See you, James. See you, Chris Limo. Oh, I wish I had some popsicles. Thank you for everybody that hung out. Catch you on the next one. See ya.